Hey guys and welcome, this is EatDrinkGame here, and I'd like to invite you to see my first Titanfall video, but not only that, it's my first video ever for YouTube. I'd like to take the first few minutes to introduce myself. As I said, I'm EatDrinkGame, and I'll be doing mostly COD and Titanfall videos, but also I'll be doing some Let's Plays with some games that I find more interesting, and a few live commentaries with a couple of my housemates. I'm by no means the best gamer out there, but hopefully you'll like what I have to say, hopefully find it interesting, and maybe even learn a thing or two. I had planned my first video to be Call of Duty Ghosts, but with the beta coming out this week, I felt that I had to delay my launch so that I could play a bit of the beta, get a bit used to it, and tell you my thoughts and feelings on it. Overall, I've been pretty impressed with the beta. I think the gameplay is pretty well polished, and have not had any problems with servers, lag, or etc. Although there's only 2 maps and a small selection of equipment available, I can already tell that this game is going to be something I'm going to greatly enjoy, and I feel that it's got a large amount of replayability. Because of the fast-paced action of the game, I felt that I was always trying to get more, keep going back, and trying to unlock things for my weapons. The gameplay in the background is one of my earlier games. As you can tell, I've not really mastered wall running and the use of the Titans, but I'm level 12, and I've been playing for just over a little more than an hour, I think, at this point. So I was already sort of getting used to the gameplay and how the game would work and feed into sort of one event into the next. I was using the smart pistol, which for those of you that haven't played the beta or played Titanfall, it's a pistol that actually automatically locks onto the heads. I thought this was something that was sort of new to online multiplayer, and thought that I'd have to give it a try to see if it was overpowered or not. Overall, I don't think it is overpowered. I found myself killing grunts and spectres, which are the AI controlled units, very quickly, very easily. But with the human control players, I found it a little bit more difficult. The actual head locking on for the humans takes quite a bit longer. I'd say about 2 to 3 seconds, although I'd need to do some testing to find the actual figures for you. But in that time, it's very easy for them to turn around and kill you first. But for the grunts, it's almost instant, and it's really quite fun running around and just mowing them down. However, if I was gonna try and do well in this game, really go for some good scores, I wouldn't recommend the smart pistol. I find myself leaning towards the carbine rifle. I've played with both the SMG and the shotgun. I wasn't really taken with either of them. The SMG was a lot better than the shotgun was. I couldn't use the shotgun. It's not quite like in Ghosts. So like I said, the carbine rifle was definitely my go-to weapon. It really helps you dominate in sort of close to mid-range. Obviously there's the sniper rifle for really long range, but I felt that sniping here isn't really a big part of this game, because of the closeness, the quickness. I felt that when I was sniping, I was at the back trying to keep out the way, and that really sort of negatively impacted my ability to kill. I was getting sort of very few player kills, very few grunt kills, and relying quite a lot on my Titan. In regards to the Titan, I think the Titans are really good. I can definitely like the way that the gameplay rolls with the Titans. I don't think you're particularly overpowered while you're any Titan. I find it actually easier to take Titans out by running around as the pilot and rodeoing them, shooting them in the back, which I think I've done quite a few times in this gameplay. Well, hopefully I have. Yeah, Titans I feel are a lot better at taking out players than the other Titans. To take a Titan down actually takes a little while. I find it easier to stay mobile using my jet moves to move around the map as quickly as possible, and spraying people down with the chain gun. In regards to weaponry, I definitely think the chain gun's better for the attrition and sort of domination-esque type game mode. But when it came to the last Titan standing game mode, which is where obviously you're just a group of Titans battling it out together, I definitely thought that the single shot rocket launcher-esque type weapon was a lot more viable. than the chain gun was. In regards to what I want to see most at Titanfall when it comes out next month, I'd really like to see quite a wide range of customability through new skins for your Titans, or being able to change the colour schemes, etc. And with the ranged weapons, I'd really like to see something that's equivalent to COD, with vast amounts of weaponry that's available for all different sort of situations, and really allows each weapon to come into its own in a specific way. I'm hopeful, however, that all these sort of customization things aren't part of some microtransaction. I'd much prefer them to be sort of DLC, where you get new Titans maybe, or new weapons within that DLC package. I think that would be much better than having lots of microtransactions for different sort of weapon skins or Titan skins, as will probably more likely be the case in this game. That's all for my first sort of impressions. I'll be uploading another video hopefully tomorrow with sort of tips and tricks that I've learned over the last week. But that's all for now. Please like, comment and subscribe if you've liked what you've seen, and stay tuned for some more Titanfall videos and Ghost videos in the next couple of days. This has been EatDrinkGame, and I'll see you next time.